Over the last 10 years or so, I have grown 24 different types of blueberries. I've been hoping to get unique flavors, maybe spread out my growing season so that I have blueberries from June all the way through August, and then also just go for some really unique blueberries. Unfortunately, what I've found out is most blueberry varieties actually look about the same, taste about the same, and don't really ripen over a very long period of time. There's a lot of overlap. However, I have found a few varieties that stand out for their unique taste, their ripening time, and their shape. And in this video, I'm going to share with you those varieties. Here we have Aurora here. These aren't the biggest plant, but what's great about these is they're a very late season producer. These are the latest ones I've found in my area. I usually get them to go through August, or pretty far into August anyways. I get berries off of these. You can see here in early July, they're just not even close to being ripe yet. So it really helps extend the blueberry season. And these ones taste like a classic blueberry. I have no complaints with the flavor of these ones. So this plant here on the end is a Hannah's Choice. What makes this one really unique is that it's very compact and tall. You can see how narrow this one is. So if you've got a lot of plants that you want to cram into a small space, these ones are great for that. They also are a very early season variety, about the same time as Duke, and have a pretty good flavor. I'd say about as similar to a Raz as you could get in flavor. So not quite the classic blueberry flavor, but I think a really good flavor. So a great one for a real tight space. Legacy, what makes these ones particularly unique is that in my area, at least in the Pacific Northwest, they don't usually lose their leaves during the winter. So if you're going for something that's kind of more landscaping, where you're hoping to get some privacy from the bush, Legacy is a good choice. Their berries taste good. They seem to produce pretty heavily and also grow pretty fast as well. But they're just kind of unique because of that, not dropping their leaves. So pink lemonade. What makes these unique is they actually aren't blue, for one. They are pink. And this plant grows really, really quickly, probably one of the fastest growing plants I have. And they have a very unique flavor. I don't even know how to describe it. You just have to try it. And it doesn't taste like a typical blueberry, but it's worth trying because I actually like them just as much as blueberries, even though they have a much different taste. This is a Chandler blueberry bush, and what's unique about these is the size of the berries. They are absolutely huge. Look at the size of that compared to a standard blueberry. Just giant, giant berries. I've seen the berries almost as big as a cherry. And on top of that, the berries taste great. They've got a little bit of a crunch to them. The plants grow well, and just overall, a great plant. So it's a tough call, but this Raz topped my list. And the reason why is it is my favorite tasting blueberry. It does not taste like a typical blueberry though. They say it tastes a bit like a raspberry. I don't know that it does, but to me it just has a really unique, delicious flavor. And then on top of that, it's grown really fast. I just got this plant a couple years ago, and it has just really taken off. And I've actually got a couple of them. They all seem to be growing fast, and they all taste great. If you found this video helpful, please hit the like button or subscribe to my channel. And well, see you later.